Guys, I was talked into taking this out for a ride before I tear it down, which I've been kind of wanting to do anyway. So it's got a flat tire. I'm going to take it slow, but it'll at least get me up and down the road a little bit. Might take it in the trails too, so we'll see. But alright, here we go. Let's get it running. Got the fuel tank on, new fuel petcock, and the oil filter, fuel filter on there as well. So alright, let's go. Almost forgot a crucial step. Air filter. I got the new filter. I'm just gonna oil it down real quick. Get this thrown in there. This. There's one right there. Good enough. Alright, got the air filter in. Now we're ready to go for a ride. It's tight. Yeah. Maybe I can tighten that down. I am missing a screw there. Alright, here we go. Flat tire. of torque. You can already tell this thing's got gobs of torque compared to my 250. Really, this thing's not running too bad, or riding too bad for having a flat tire in the rear. I think because it's so stiff. That's just an idle there. That's got tons of torque. Second gear. Still plenty of torque here. I'm lugging it second. Yeah. Try to avoid the sharp edges. You don't want to bust the rim up. This is probably a bad idea going down this hill, but I'll manage. Take it slow. Suspension feels good. This thing still has rebound dampening on the rear, surprisingly, and the fronts aren't leaking at all as far as I can tell. Really like to open it up, but I don't want to roll that tire off the rim. It's holding on there pretty good though, for being completely flat. Back in the woods here. Feels great. Go this way. buddy. Alright, I'm gonna find a tree to lean this up against. The kickstand's broken off. Go this way here. Oh, got hit with one of these things. All right, guys, well, she made it. She's running pretty good back here in the woods. I'm surprised with a flat tire how well it's moving. The tire is so dry, rotten, and stiff. I think that's helping me. I was just afraid of it rolling off the rim, but it seems like the beads on there. It's probably molded to the rim for how long it's been on there, so I don't have to worry about that. Just taking it easy so I don't roll it off. But yeah, first and second gear, just putting through the woods. It's got loads of torque compared to the 250. Obviously it's a 360, but it surprised me how smooth it is. Don't have to rev it out. I didn't get a chance to really rev it out, just for the simple fact that because of the tire again. But here it is out in the wild before I tear it down for the winter and I get this fixed here, the kickstand mount. So I'll repaint the frame. The yellow is going to go away, as I mentioned before, and I'll just spruce it up. Really that's all it needs, I think. I really don't, mechanically I think it's good to go. I do need to find the cable for the injector pump, but other than that I'm just pre-mixing it for now and running it. So forks aren't leaking, the rear shocks actually still have dampening to them. Rebound isn't like springy. I just got to get the lighting figured out and get a battery for it. So really it's not much. It's not much it's going to need to get it going, and I'm going to put it back to the stock colors as I mentioned before. So I'm pretty happy with how it's running back here. It's probably running a little bit rich because I did pre-mix the fuel a little bit on the rich side just to get it first couple runs, get it lubricated up good, get that head and rings all lubed up. So I'm going to jump back on it, get it back home, and then begin the teardown process. But yeah, thanks for talking me into riding. I'm glad I got to take it out at least once before winter teardown. So can't remember who that was in the comments, but thanks, man. Appreciate the words of encouragement and motivation to get this thing out. All right, I'm jumping back on it, doing a little more trail riding here. All right, let's see how she starts when it's hot. Finds neutral nice and easy. Shifts gears nice and easy. Not sure I want to climb this hill, but I'm here, I might as well try it. I don't believe that tire's staying on there. Wow. try to go through all the gears on the road. Third right now, fourth, fifth, and maybe that's fifth there. I'll go through them again. Down at first, I'm going to shift through the gears on the road, make sure they're all good. Second, third, fourth, fifth gear. Alright, she goes through the gears, no problem. They just ran it out of gas. I hope. I see what's going on. The fuel vent wasn't letting gas down through there. Had that happen on my 500 too. Let's see if it starts up now. Yep, that's what it was. Exactly what it was, because I went past half throttle there for a little while, so it drained out the gas that was in the bowl, and the tank ventilation wasn't allowing it to drop down into the carb, vapor locked. So I gotta find a new seal kit for this, make sure that's all clean, because I did notice when I opened this up it like popped that off with some force. So it's like it's building up pressure, but it's not letting it, not relieving it. So that'll cause some vapor lock from allowing fuel into the carburetor. Other than that, she ran good. Alright, just got back from the ride, first ride on this bike. Surprisingly, it runs really well, really smooth, tons of torque. I just didn't really get the chance to open it up because of the tire. So I'm going to be tearing it down here this week, so I didn't really want to deal with wrestling the tire, putting it back on just for that. So I'll do that once it's all apart. But so I got a good feeling for it out on the trail there, and I know it's gonna run even better when I get a chance to open it up. Really smooth. Seems like it's jetted right, idles right, starts easy, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. I'm going to tear this one down. I'm going to document that whole process, so you'll get to see that as well. And really it's just gonna be a matter of paint and a couple cosmetic things, and this thing's gonna look great. All right, so stay tuned guys, and we'll see you in the next video.